I have two guests here, both bodyguards for the Mandarin. We have Christian Taylor,
Hello, glad to be here.
and we supposed to have Coda on here, but his guest took over him. His name is Jackson.
The name's Jackson Bayer.
Wow, Bear. Let's get right into Phase 3, Part 3, MCU, the final part, with trash movie number 1, Captain Marvel. Let's begin.
Okay, so I kind of feel like the next few minutes talking about this particular film is just going to be more of a rant session, truth be told. Like, what do you think,
What you got
Jackson?
against Captain Marvel, bro?
Well, I mean, okay, so I like this movie, I really do, but I just feel like they could have did more, maybe to make me care about the character more.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
Eternals.
Yeah, I think this film falls under the same things Eternal did, where we just didn't learn enough. I feel like there was more about her backstory that I could have been told. I kind of feel like they just pushed more of the girl power thing instead of giving us more actual reasons to care about this character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Like, I'm all for strong female leads, but if you force them, they just don't work as well, in my opinion.
Oh my god. I'm about to open a portal right now because this guy's just making me mad. He keeps yelling in my dungeon. What do you want, peasant?
Peasant?
Yeah.
Who are you calling peasant? Mandarin?
You was in my dungeon for a very long time. You've been there for like 4 days with no food and water. How are you surviving?
I don't know. I had to contact my doppelganger.
You can't. I took your sling ring. I just opened the portal for you.
Well, let's just say a certain strange Supreme decided to show up.
Sure, you can't break the multiverse here. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, you got me, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway, let me bring the other guy in here. What's going on, everybody? This is your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Mark Codo, a.k.a. Codo Man.
Hey, yo, man. We kind of passed the intro.
I know.
We kind of
I
on
know.
Captain Marvel right now.
We are on Captain Marvel, yes. Jackson, welcome
up?
on board.
Hey.
He had a great intro as my bodyguard.
Yeah, it's great first episode. We started without you.
Yeah. You had a deadline at 2:45, and it's now 2:46.
To be fair, he did walk in at 2:45. We just started early.
Shh. The Mandarin don't care when we start.
No, let me tell you something, Mandarin. I did walk in at 2:45, so
I will put you back in my dungeon.
should I snap my fingers?
We're not even there yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
anyway, we are talking about Captain Marvel. And I'm going to throw my 2 cents into this.
Trash movie. Garbage.
I wouldn't say it's not bad. It's not
31% on Rotten
good.
Tomatoes.
What?
31% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh yeah, try
You said
78.
31. Yeah, I was gonna say
It's 78,
Is it
but
really
it's
78?
but it's 31% on audience score.
Still bad. Still terrible.
So I'm just trying to keep my opinion, like, I don't know how to work. I'm not trying to be biased. If you like this film, then by all means, I mean, if you like it, I mean, it's okay. I think the best thing this film did that I really thought was funny was all the 90s references. Because
Blockbuster.
as a kid who was born in the late 90s, who grew up in the early 2000s, like, there were so many references in here that kind of made me feel old, truth be told.
Well, like Blockbuster?
Yeah, like seeing the Blockbuster, like,
yes, the blockbuster.
How old is everybody here, real quick? Let's just take a quick tally here.
I am 22.
I'm the
25,
youngest.
bro.
I'm 23.
I'm the youngest.
You
How
say you
old?
say you feel
I'm the
old.
youngest.
You're the second youngest person in this room right now.
I'm the youngest. We don't gotta go to age. We just gotta know I'm the youngest.
How young? 19?
Lots of people, yeah.
You're 18.
Yeah, we're the youngest. The youngie out here.
Are you kidding me? I was like 20 when I went to see this film.
I was like 17, 16.
Yeah,
What year this came out? 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
2019.
Yeah, I was 22 when I saw this. film.
And can we all admit, even the opening of Captain Marvel, with the Marvel logos dedicating to Stan Lee, I thought that was a
But that's the only
nice
time
touch.
I saw the movie. In the post-credit scene.
Yeah, that intro, yeah, with all the scenes honoring Stan Lee, just what a tribute. I love that. That was awesome.
You know what? Then after that, I fell asleep, woke back up. My mom said, yo, post-credit scene. I'm like, what's up? I'm ready.
Now, look, I'm going to say this. I think that Brie Larson was the best choice to play Captain Marvel. I think she's got the look down. I think
Bro.
she acts like her perfectly.
She wasn't even supposed to be Captain Marvel. Supposed to be a whole different character.
Really?
Yeah, I forgot her name though. She was looking better than Brie Larson. She only got by a landslide because she got injured.
If Brie Larson listens to this, I am so sorry.
It's
What Brie
okay.
Larson gonna be doing listening to this podcast?
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, she's super
I mean,
famous.
Like, she has a YouTube channel. I mean,
Bro, she's filming Marvels right now. Okay, she okay.
I
Okay,
mean,
okay,
she
fair.
pushed a Jeep up a hill. I mean, isn't that like an incredible feat of strength right there behind the scenes?
Bro, my boy Christian Bell went
Yeah.
from 75 pounds to 185 pounds in a matter of 4 weeks to get ready for Batman Begins. So don't talk to me about behind the scenes effort.
ooh, getting heated.
I don't know, man. Look, Captain Marvel's just like, I mean,
It's a mid movie.
it's a dime a dozen Marvel origin story movie. Like, you pump in the '90s nostalgia, that was enough to like make me enjoy it, you know, and like, I don't know.
So I mean,
But it also feels like they spent so much time like preparing for this movie, and then they drop it a month before Endgame.
Yeah,
And it's just
literally a
kinda like,
month.
we're just kind of dropping in like something that's like we need something else to like use in Endgame. You know, somebody else to save the day.
It's like
mean,
it's like
yeah.
a Infinity War. Where
Let's
they,
drop Captain Marvel. in
you
here
had,
at
you
the
had
last
Black Panther in February, and you had Infinity War come out literally 2 months after Black Panther.
Like, I admire the way that, like, you know, in the MCU, how they're able to kind of weave all these stories together. But this kind of feels like a cop out in the sense that, like,
Bro, we had 2 movies in the pop line.
I mean,
We had this movie or Black Widow. Which one you would have got first? Probably Black Widow.
I mean, probably
And then Captain Marvel.
Yeah. I mean, on one hand, I mean, I respect the 90s aspects of the film, but part of the film does give me Top Gun vibes. And
That's the reason why, because they had to do Top Gun, because it's the only movie that was really
yeah,
kind of
because in fact, the cat in this film,
What's his name?
Goose,
How you spell Goose? we
Goose.
Okay, he passed for today. He has to spell Wakanda in game soon.
I mean,
We gotta get there. You got to spell Wakanda.
okay. Oh, you're giving me a challenge, huh?
Yeah.
Are you giving me a challenge?
What's the stone? The Infinity Stone's name right now? All 6 of them.
Okay, you got the Mind Stone,
Uh-huh.
the Time Stone,
Uh-huh.
the Reality Stone,
Okay.
the Power Stone.
Okay.
Okay. How many is that?
That's 4.
That was 4. So the Soul Stone.
Uh-huh. You're missing one more. You're missing one more.
All right. So
Emma Stone.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. You got 2 weeks till we get to that saga.
oh, okay. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good. Oh, that was
What's
a good
the
one.
last? What's the last stone?
Oh,
Superbad is now part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It probably is. It probably is.
It's canon.
It probably is.
Okay, so I named Time,
Mm-hmm.
Power,
Uh-huh.
Mind,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh.
Reality,
Uh-huh. That's 4.
Soul.
Uh-huh. Where's the last one?
Oh shoot, there's the last one.
Bro, he don't even
The
know.
the orb's the power one, right?
He don't even know. It was the first one we saw.
No, wait. The Tesseract. It's the Tesseract's the main. I like to call the Tesseract the main Infinity Stone that appeared.
What's
in
the name? He don't even know.
I know it's a port. I know it's a portal. It's part of the portal.
No. No, I want to know. Because if you're called a cinema, how you don't know the Infinity Stones? You only got 5 out of 6.
Episode prep, man.
Wow, I am
We
getting
putting you on
roasted.
blast today.
Oh yeah, you should have seen the last episode. I got blasted a
You
lot.
did. Yeah. What's the last one? You got 10 seconds. 9.
I only counted 5.
7.5. 7. 6.5. 6. 5.5. 5. 4.5. 4. 3.5. 3. 2.5.
I know it's a Tesseract.
1.5. 1. 0.5. And 0. You are space, reality, power, soul, time, and mind.
Boom.
Oh wow.
And I have all 6 Infinity Stones right
You
now,
got
so
all
you can't take them.
You may have all 6 of them, but at least I named the 5. I was close. That was close.
Bro, you said Tesseract. That's not.
Well, that's the way they call it the name.
That's an object, my guy.
It may be an object. At least they named the space stone Tesseract
Are you really talking about me with logic right now with the MCU?
because it appeared in multiple MCU films. The
Sir,
Tesseract.
those not even the original colors for the Infinity Stones.
Okay, let's get back on to Captain Marvel. I mean, can we just all agree? Okay, if speaking of Top Gun, I mean,
That was colors in them, guys.
Yeah, good. This film did have a lot of references to Top Gun, like the memory scenes when what's Marvel's real name? Captain Marvel's real name?
I think
Carol Danvers.
Carol.
Yes.
Carol Danvers is one of the few Captain Marvels, but there was actually a first Captain Marvel.
What's his name?
What? The last name is Lawson, but they really had to switch. They really had to switch out the gender roles.
What's
for
his
this
real
film.
name? What's his real name?
I have absolutely no idea.
It's Marvel.
Marvel's the first Captain Marvel.
Ah.
But like I was saying, like the scene when with her and her best friend in their pilot uniforms with the shades on, walking to the jets, doing like the fist bump. But that scene looked like it was straight out of a Top Gun
Can
movie.
I also say something? Literally, they
Where's Tom Cruise for that?
Yeah, exactly.
You'll find them in Doctor Strange too. As Superior Iron Man. They mentioned the Tesseract / the Space Stone in this movie, right? And you still didn't get it right.
It's barely been the
You're staying
Tesseract is
on him
only
about
mentioned. The Tesseract has been mentioned a lot in multiple films. The space that's like the literal only name I can't even remember.
Bro,
the Space Stone. Like I couldn't even
The
remember.
scroll
its name.
said it like, yo, we have the Space Stone, but we don't give it a nickname. The Tesseract.
It flew over my head.
Now, I got a funny story for you. So when we went to go see this film, me, my best friend, and his then girlfriend, we all went together to go see it, and they had already seen it before me. And there was a scene in the film where the villain is playing a record, and it's Nirvana, the song "Come as You Are," one of their biggest hits
Not Something in the Way?
off the Nevermind record. And I'm like, oh, dude, it's Nirvana. My best friend looks at me. He's like, we knew you would get that instantly because he's not a
Dang.
music lover and he knows me way too well. He's like, I noticed that stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought that was funny that I pointed out.
I mean, yeah. Can I just all admit, like, the story? I feel like the story keeps going back and forth between like flashbacks, Carol Danvers, and then there's just like a '90s feel to it. It's
Do
like
you
it
not
almost feels like
want to know why?
why is that?
Because they rushed this film to put her in the game.
And
They didn't care for this movie at all.
you
Yeah.
want to talk? Oh, you want to talk about Endgame? That post-credit scene that they filmed at the very end.
Yeah, that was during the Infinity War Endgame.
Yeah.
And she shot all her scenes before shooting
That was
this
actually
damn movie.
that was actually the first day. That was actually the first scene they actually shot.
Yeah. Yeah, because she never shot Captain Marvel. She shot Endgame first, did Captain Marvel.
Jackson, you got anything you want to say on that?
Not really.
Can we just... yeah.
I already said everything that I can say about the movie. Like,
And I will say this. I
Got
think
mentioned Monica Rambeau.
who was she again?
Monica Rambeau. She's the mother of Monica Rambeau.
I
I forgot
right.
her name, but she's the mother of that child, which is Monica Rambeau, which she comes up in Phase 4.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she showed up in the WandaVision show.
I think that's her name, because that's the only character I can remember out this whole entire movie besides Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh! You can't remember? Can't remember now? Says the person who called me out for the Space Stone.
Bro, the Space Stone is kind of the only thing that you have to remember.
and this is like a supporting character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain
Yeah,
Marvel,
yeah.
but,
Like, I can't remember her name until she showed up in WandaVision. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what you got?
Says
Nothing.
the person who called me out for the Time Stone. No, not Time Stone.
Dang,
Power
you
Stone.
He only know what it is.
Space Stone.
Get him out of here.
All right.
Get him out of here.
Does the fate of the universe hinge upon Maria Rambeau?
No.
Does it hinge on the 6 Infinity Stones?
No, but Monica Rambeau does. Yeah. Because of Wanda.
And also, I want to say this. Can we please give a brief mention to the de-aging effects they did for Samuel Jackson's Nick Fury?
Oh my god!
Like,
they
dude, it
haven't
was
did that
scary
before?
how good he looked. Like, I feel like I was looking at a 90s, like
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Compared to Clark Gregg.
Well, I mean, his didn't look bad. I mean, he looked younger, but Samuel Jackson's like, bro, his was top notch. Like, he looked, it looked like I couldn't even notice that it was CG.
Man
you
was
know,
looking nice.
Yeah, I mean, it really does.
Really handsome.
I can't wait for Secret Invasion.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Bro, do you even know what
Yeah.
Secret Invasion is?
Now, question: is that going to be a movie or is that a show on
A
Disney?
show.
A show. Okay.
Yeah.
I have heard of Secret Invasions, though. I do know it has involvement with the Skrulls.
That's all you know?
That's the only thing I know.
Tough.
And and Captain Marvel does have the influence from the Kree versus the Skrull storyline that came out in 1981.
Oh, look at you reading comic books now.
Sometimes you gotta do a little research.
Yeah,
That's
not,
right.
And not from
Sometimes.
Wikipedia?
Sometimes.
So with that, I think
I'm
that-
Wikipediaing my way through this entire episode.
Hey, you're fine. You're fine. You're a guest
cheater.
star. You're a guest star.
guest star, I know.
Jackson is cheating.
He fine. He probably never saw these movies after Endgame.
Yeah. And oh, wait a minute. I forgot to mention one thing that we probably have heard in a certain Captain America film, and I quote, "Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye."
And we spent all those years thinking it was some cool revealing scene, but no, it was just a cat scratching him in the face.
That's just terrible.
You throwing shade at Goose?
Yes.
Hey, yo, bro, Goose is in Lightyear, bro. He coming for you.
Are you kidding me? Goose is a flirkin.
Now remember, he's a cat, not Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
That's true because Silence of the Lambs did come out in 1991.
Yeah.
Oh
Fun
my
fact
God,
for
look
you.
at no facts now.
Yeah.
There's the color that we know.
We need that meme, the star. Do 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 do. The more you know.
Yeah. and it's just Coda's face right there with a thumbs up.
Oh my!
Someone edit that together right now.
I mean, here's the thing. Look, hey, listen. I like Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, but I feel like half the time she's good, half the time waters down
You
to
not
like
know this movie
wooden.
was down back because of all of the sexism at the time.
That's true. Yes, I've heard about that. I think at one moment, if it was one moment from Brie Larson, it's about the smiling part. I mean, did you all hear about that?
I actually don't know that much about that because I stay away from that stuff. I just don't listen to any of that dumb criticism. Like, I mean, this film did a good job of, having a strong female lead. I think she was written decently. I just think she could have been written better.
Yeah.
But it got the job done, in my opinion.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there were a lot of fun moments in there, particularly going into the ending fight too.
Oh yeah, the ending fight I thought was
Bro, that boring fight, bro.
excellent.
That ending fight, but
Was so boring.
before that ending, that ending fight where she's taking out the Kree inside the ship.
That's still a boring fight. where
Marshall
she-
just woke up ready to be a hater today.
like, bro, she got put in a cage before she was
Can I
able
open
to
a
use
portal
her.
up and bring in Goose the cat? Okay, you know what? Let's move forward. I mean, look, respect to Captain Marvel, but some of the supporting characters like like the main Skrull leader Talos, he had a lot of fun on that film, don't you think?
I would say yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he had a lot of fun on Far From Home and this new Secret Invasion. coming out.
And
That was Ben Mendelsohn as the main Kree leader,
yes,
Talos.
yes, it was.
now I think that closes this part
Well,
on Captain Marvel,
you the
and now we
Post
are
credit
moving
scene.
and the post credit scene.
Gotta
That's
talk
right.
about the post credit scene because it leads
Now,
up to Endgame.
now I'm a little lost here. I forget what was the after
I
credits?
got you. That's the reason why I want to talk
No,
about
no,
this.
let me get this. Goose the cat hurls out the space stone.
Okay, and Nick Fury redeems, it's like Cole, the Avengers Initiative project where he got from Captain Marvel's plane, and
Yeah.
Captain Marvel shows up to Avengers compound.
I
Or-
mentioned that.
Nobody cares about you.
Now here's the thing though. That's one thing about this film. I'm glad we talked about that. That I have a question. So let me get this straight. why didn't Nick call her? I go, oh gee, I don't know. Like during the events of the first Avengers film,
do you not realize?
or when Hydra took over Shield.
She had a quote. She said, "Only use this for necessary emergencies, man."
The world was ending.
I agree. Thank you. Thank you.
The world is literally ending. Aliens are invading the Earth.
Sir,
I think that's
sir,
a serious.
Bro, how
Sir.
many times that happened during the MCU?
Sir, you
Aliens are
have
coming.
a Hulk
That's like
and
a
a
Tuesday.
god. You don't. You're fine.
We'll see in the next film that she could take out an entire ship, mind you.
Oh
by
my
herself.
god! She comes at the last 10 minutes of the damn movie.
The whole
Fine.
function why this movie was released a month before.
Thank
Endgame.
you.
I mean, yeah.
They needed a wild card because
I mean-
the Avengers couldn't do it on their own.
Yeah. Flash forward to a month later, we got Avengers Endgame. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Hawkeye training his daughter.
Hey, bro, we gotta do the no. We already talked about Hawkeye. I was connected to Ant-Man and the Wasp. We're at the scene where Tony's in space.
I mean, that's true. That is true. But don't forget, the first scene was definitely the
But we already
Hawkeye-
talked about
Hawkeye
that.
part.
Like, dude, can we say for a moment that scene? If you really think about it, it is dark as heck. Like the kids die. Like his wife and all of his kids just turn into dust right there. Like they killed off kids.
We forgot because we said we're gonna connect Ant-Man and the Wasp post-credit scene with this. Okay. Meanwhile, in San Francisco, Ant-Man's about to do a little pin particle stuff.
Yep.
He gets strapped in the pin particle for a very long time, for about like 9 years. 4 years. But yeah, we get to that later. Okay, now Hawkeye like, dang, I got no family. He like, I'm gonna become a bad guy now. He got that sweet transition to the
I'm
bad
dark.
guy.
Yeah, it's like my whole family died. I'm just gonna be like Batman and
I'm
just start
dark and
I'm just
edgy.
gonna-
It's the early 2000s.
I'm the
now.
forgotten Avenger.
Yeah, I'm the one Avenger that never got a movie, but I get a show.
That's true because everybody was dunking on Hawkeye a lot.
Bro,
Hey, I gotta give props to Jeremy Renner
bro, what
for
does Black
taking
Widow
on
do?
the role
She's
for
the same thing as Hawkeye. What does she do for the Avengers? She's the same thing as Hawkeye.
She died, bro.
Wow, we're not even there yet.
It's too late. You already said it twice.
The movie came out 3 years ago, bro. If you ain't seen it yet, like,
Oh god.
we not putting spoiler warnings on this, bro.
And if you have
came
not,
out in
bro,
2019.
literally, if you have not seen No Way Home, bro, I've been spoiling that all throughout the air while I was on the radio.
Yeah, but anyway, obviously, yeah, we have Tony up in space with Nebula well, obviously their ship is not even
Bro, plus
barely moving.
And they needed somebody at the first 7 minutes of the movie to go save Tony's life.
Yeah, that's right. Captain Marvel, Brie Larson.
You talk about like Shazam Captain Marvel or like Captain Marvel?
Are you kidding me? Captain Marvel, Brie Larson, Carol Danvers.
Oh, so Shazam. Okay, Shazam's coming to save Iron Man right now.
You know what? Did you just open a portal to the DC universe now?
Yes, I did.
You know what?
It's
Multiverse.
It's too late. The Batman's already here.
Every portal is open.
Yeah.
Every portal is open. So obviously enough, I mean, yeah, we get Captain Marvel for like literally the first
12
first
minutes.
12 minutes, and literally, it's just like, man.
They needed a wild card at the beginning of the movie. It's kind of sad.
I know. I love this quote from War Machine saying, "Where the hell have you been all this time, Captain Marvel?" Something like it was to paraphrase that.
The movie was in pre-production in like 2013, so like
Yeah, like bro, you could
we're
get
asking the Marvel executives where she been all this time.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was coming Avengers Age of Ultron. She wasn't even there.
Yeah, and the other thing is just like I like how it's just like, well, guys, it's simple. I was saving other planets, and unfortunately, they didn't have you guys. Oh, okay, that's a fair reason.
Fair, that's fair.
What you mean? They got the Guardians of the Galaxy. Where have you truly been? Where have you truly been, Captain Marvel?
Where was Adam Warlock for this?
Yeah, exactly.
He's coming. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which comes out next year. Thank you very much. He's still in his back to tank.
He did play a role in the Infinity Gauntlet
You know who else
storyline.
played the role? Wolverine, the Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer.
But we didn't have the rights to that yet.
What do you mean? They already had the rights in 2018.
I think 2019 was when they finished the deal off.
They literally had the characters in 2018, but they finished the deal off in
Okay.
2019.
Okay, so basically, the half of the Avengers team decided to go find Thanos on a beautiful planet.
How they get there?
How did they get there? Well, they took
Hi.
they took the Milano.
Okay.
Hi, you may be wondering how I got here. Let me take it back about 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago. I teleported.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wait.
Who told them?
I was referring
Who
to how
told them there?
I was referring to how the Avengers got there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
who told them?
used the Guardians of the Galaxy ship.
Yeah, but who told them? Who told him that he had a planet? He had a farm.
Well, don't you remember they found the planet that he was on because the energy spike.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the.
But guess who told them where the planet was?
Captain Marvel.
Bro.
wait,
Yeah, it was kind of Marvel, right?
Bro,
I'm pretty sure Nebula helped out as well.
bro.
Because
Did you really just say Captain Marvel? She just got introduced last month,
she can fly
bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually
with
Nebula.
CGI hair.
It was Nebula that told them where Thanos
Okay,
is.
it was Okay, it was Nebula.
How do I remember this movie more than y'all?
And did anybody get Shrek memes? When we were on that Thanos was on that planet all by himself,
about-
picking fruit, picking whatever.
Don't
fruit
you
that
don't you
was.
start singing the song?
I love that. It's just like I wiped out half the universe. I can retire now and live a nice,
yeah,
happy,
that was the
peaceful
point.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did that in the comics. He was Farmer Thanos.
Exactly. Until the Avengers crash his little cocktail party or something.
And then they literally chop his arm off. They had the gauntlet on it, and all the stones are gone. They're like, wait, where are all the stones? Turns out he destroyed all of them so that they couldn't reverse what he did.
I am inedible.
No, he didn't even get to finish it. He got his head chopped off.
Yeah, wasn't he like, I am Inetta?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Thor,
stop jumping the gun, Coda.
well, Thor chopped off his head.
Thank you.
What did you do? I
went for the head.
I feel bad for Thor in this film.
Yes, because like I was telling Mark this. Everybody talks about, oh, Wanda has it so bad. No, Thor
What do you
has
mean?
it a
What do you
million
mean?
times worse.
Spider-Man got more bad than Thor.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
This man watched all of his best friends, his brother, his mom, and dad die in front of him, and he lost his girlfriend Jane. His home planet or city is destroyed. He's all alone in the world with no one.
Well, except for
Plus, he's got to live with the fact that they made Thor the Dark World.
Yeah,
gotta live with that forever.
exactly.
He has to live with that. That's not his fault.
Exactly.
That's not his fault.
I mean, and here's the thing. At least they got Korg and Meek back. So I mean, hey, Taika
Bro.
Waititi.
He still got people that love him, bro. He has a whole colony still there.
Yeah, and here's the thing though, like here, Thor doesn't let his sadness get to him like Wanda. Thor actually, he's stronger. He's still being the good guy. Wanda is
His
over here,
problems
like
doesn't get
Wanda
to him.
is over here brainwashing an entire city because she couldn't let go of her dead boyfriend.
Thor couldn't let go of his guilt from losing everybody after the snap.
I mean, Thor gained a lot of weight in this film, and my goodness, wasn't
he looked
that
good.
That was my goodness, that was crazy.
Well, the one thing about that scene, I feel like a lot of people didn't understand. It's like that scene's not funny. This dude is miserable. He's depressed. He failed, and he has nobody to really
Bro.
hang out
To
with.
be fair, I understood that because if you think about it, going into a certain depression, weight gaining
so
does
you
play
tell
a
me
factor too.
Thor has the most tragic story of all.
One of the everybody said like John
Gamora's
Kevin-
dead, bro.
Oh God, Peter Quill saw his whole family die in front of him as well.
Oh my goodness. Okay, how many dead backstories do we have?
Wanda
A lot.
lost her parents from a bomb. She saw her brother die. She felt his death. She went crazy.
Are you kidding me?
She saw Vision die twice in one movie.
I mean, even the Hulk in this film turns into a professor.
and then she
Yeah.
loses her. Not hold on. You gotta wait till Phase 4 for that part.
Yeah, wait for that. So we get the fat scene of Thor, which I thought was sad. A
Bro,
lot of
you
people thought it was
skipped some
funny. I
scenes,
didn't.
Man,
But-
Ant-Man came back before this.
I know you're right.
Sure, yeah. Hey, at least Ant-Man
Okay,
returns.
now I can say my thing.
Yeah. So go ahead, take it away.
They say, yo, you've been gone for 4 years. Really?
Oh, 5 years,
Bro, it's not my fault Homecoming messed up the timeline. Dang.
So he's been gone for 5 years, and he's like, well, "Guys, you need to listen to me."
Technically, it goes 9 years because they did a jump in Homecoming, which did another jump for 5 years, which technically 4 years because Homecoming messed up. Dang.
So we find out that time moves differently in the quantum realm,
He
which
was-
is where
he was
Ant-Man
gone for like a
was.
month.
And
Like, he was gone for like a minute.
it turns out it didn't feel like 5 years to him. It felt like 5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah.
Technically
I mean,
4.
it felt like 5 hours.
Technically
but
4.
Technically 5. 5
No,
years.
Homecoming messed up the timeline.
Nah, I think Homecoming messed you up.
No, Homecoming messed up, bro. It was 2012. They jumped to 2018, which Daniels was supposed to already be there. So, Coda, know your movie
Hey,
facts.
Jackson, you got anything, man, you want to say?
No.
I keep trying to share the screen time with them. It's just like, I'm good.
Come on, folks. We're all having fun in this
Okay.
room.
So Tony, Ant-Man goes to Cap. Cap said, okay, we got to go find some guy. They went to Tony Stark. Tony has a kid named Morgan Anthony Stark.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You probably didn't know her middle name, did you? Until I said it. You only knew Morgan Stark.
Morgan Stark. Tony Stark's daughter. And hey, at least they made an Iron Man armor for Pepper Potts.
Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do the Mark armor last time we did this.
Tony Stark, do 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 do. Pepper
Tony.
Stark, do 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 do. Morgan Stark,
This
do
is what I
do
have to
do
deal
do
with.
do do do.
This is why they got to share a mic.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Jackson.
So this is why y'all got to share a mic.
Yep,
We can't let y'all both sing
yep.
whatever y'all doing. in the same mics.
So, God, okay, hold on. There's so many armors that we have not mentioned yet. We have, which armor is this? This is Civil War / Homecoming. Okay, we have Mark. God damn.
It's gonna take an eternity to find
Mark
the other
48,
armor. Oh, March 48.
which was in Avengers Infinity War, which Bruce Banner used, and Endgame. Okay. Then we go to. We're on Mark. Which one? Which one? Okay, we on Mark. Dang, this one needs to have a number. Dang. Mark XLIX. Do the math.
Would that be fit? That would be 50 something.
Probably. Then we have Iron Man Mark L armor 50th, which was Infinity War / Endgame for a bit. Then this one was an Endgame. Mark 85.
85.
85.
So there's 85 marks around.
No, he jumped after 50. He went to 85. He was done with his life after 50.
Wow.
And then you have War Machine Mark like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody really care about War Machine.
Well, let's just hope there aren't any 85 marks hanging around here.
Okay, yeah, it's time for
I
you to
can
go.
only
It's
deal
time
with
for you to
one.
go.
Thank you very
It's time
much.
for you to go. It's time for you to go, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why your arm got cut off.
What? Oh come on! I just got back.
That's tough. Now we go to where they assemble the team. Tony Stark comes back, and they go. It's like, Tony Stark asks Cap, "Do you have a team?" He said no, and he asks, and he looks at Cap's face like he turned to the baby, didn't he?
Yep.
And now, this is where we go to the door. Korg is playing Fortnite.
Did that game really have to make an appearance? Like, that was just one of those scenes in this. I'm just like, guys, did this really have to be a thing?
You see my friend Justice?
It's like Jurassic Park. Yeah, you thought you could. No one thought that they should.
He's cracked at Fortnite.
Noob master.
You got to show how low this man got. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, though. This man has gotten to the lowest point. He's playing a Fortnite game.
It's not him who's playing Fortnite. It's Korg, actually. Get it right.
Right, but don't forget, Noob Master might have ruined it for Thor.
You don't know that because we still don't know who New Master is yet.
I know. I'm just saying.
I think
I'm
we
just
do.
saying.
I think they confirmed who New Master was. Hold on, let me find that out.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, on Marvel fan pages, there are rumors going around, like, for years after this film that gamer, whatever his name was Deadpool. Like, I'm not kidding. That was really a fan theory. That was Deadpool.
Yeah.
Wait, no. New Master 69 is revealed to be Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Jackson. I probably don't.
I don't know.
He was in Falcon
Yeah.
the Winter Soldier. He was a commercial. So he was new master all along.
Okay, that's okay. That's a good point. But that's going to phase 4. You're jumping ahead to phase
Actually,
4.
but who? Hey.
Believe me, everybody, we're having a lot of fun on this show.
Are we?
I mean,
Except for
yes,
him.
yeah,
Except
we
for
are.
him. Yeah, except for you, because
Yeah, you're getting cooked.
Yeah, because you all know your things, man, and you're called the cinema.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, good thing I'm an Eagle Scout because I have my first aid badge. There's gonna be a lot of burns. I'm gonna have to patch up for you after we're done with this session.
Now the true test is gonna come when we get to Far From Home in a little bit. Now they about to go do a what? What's the name, Coda? What they about to do?
what name?
What they about to do?
Well, they're about to go to do time traveling.
I believe. Let's see. Yes, time heist.
Thank you, bro. You're calling cinema, bro. You're failing me right now.
I mean, hey, what's the difference? Still time travel.
No,
Still
because they
time travel.
called it time heist. They all said time heist.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Okay, now here's the real question: how many Infinity Stones are in New York in 2012?
How many Infinity Stones are in New York in 2012? Okay, let me do a recap. So, you got the Space Stone,
Tesseract.
the Mind Stone. To be fair, it was from Loki's staff. It was obviously the Mind
that's
Stone.
two.
So that's 2. That's 2. Oh, wait a minute. The Time Stone. So that's 3.
Okay.
So that's 3. That's 3.
Congratulations, you guys. It was only 3.
That's 3. That is 3.
Are you
That
still?
Oh, wait a minute. That is 3. That is 3.
Were you still going?
That is
one
3.
more than 2.
Yeah, you was literally going. Oh, he was like.
No,
say
wait. That's
forward.
3. No, that's
That's all there was.
It was only
yeah,
3.
that's 3. Yeah. So
You was about to say 4. You
No.
was about to start again.
no, because you had me in shambles right there.
Okay. How do you get the Infinity Stone in Asgard? Who has it in Asgard?
Well, Thor and Rocket Raccoon went to Asgard.
Mm-hmm. How did they get it?
And that scene, I'm going to throw my 2 cents real quick. This scene, like, I think it's kind of funny how, like, Thor Dark World, one of the worst films in this franchise, became a very important point for for this movie. And
They had to do something to like spark more interest in that movie.
Yeah,
They knew it was garbage.
And
I'm surprised they didn't go back to Iron
It's
Man
like
3.
that's
They
like
did.
the only Marvel movie where I look at it, I'm like, yeah, bro, that film sucks.
yeah, and fun fact: so Natalie Portman didn't come back for
She
Thor-
still got paid though.
She didn't come back for this, or that.
She got but she recorded new voiceover dialogue.
Yeah, like the scene you see her in this film was actually a deleted scene from Ragnarok. They just kind of like edited into the movie.
Good, because she was not important in Ragnarok.
Well, if I remember correctly, I think she left. Like she was supposed to be in Ragnarok. Maybe I think I read somewhere that she got busy, maybe, and she didn't have time to make it in, so they had to break her and Thor up to back up to why she wasn't in the third film.
I'm pretty sure they did the same thing for for the actress who plays Lady Sif.
No.
She wasn't even in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, she wasn't in it either,
Her
but
contract was up, and she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so she didn't care.
yeah, but apparently she's coming back for Thor: Love and Thunder, so she'll
you
be
know
in
what else
that.
is funny?
What?
Gwyneth Paltrow, who plays Pepper Potts, her contract was up in Iron Man 3. And that's why she was not in Civil War or Avengers Age of Ultron
So supporting roles then.
or Avengers Infinity War.
All right. So
Yes, she was. You was in Infinity War. Remember her and Tony were running together in the park at the beginning?
That's where she got her contract back. Shh.
yeah. So but on the plus side, Rocket Raccoon was able to get the ether.
Okay.
That's what
then
they.
we get the heartfelt scene where he almost
Yeah, oh, yes,
watched his
that's
mother
true.
die
That's true.
for
Thor
the
was
third,
able
second
to.
time.
Thor reunited with his mom, and that's a very touching moment. So don't you all agree?
No one's touchy.
Yeah.
The Mjolnir scene.
Yeah, I was
yes.
more touched by getting Mjolnir back.
Yeah, I didn't care about his mother. I just wanted Mjolnir.
I want the hammer.
Yeah. Like I wanted the hammer more than his mom.
And then jump to the next scene. War Machine.
2015.
Yep. Wait, 2015. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep, 2015, 2014.
War Machine and Nebula were we're stopping Peter Quill
There's
for
actually four people in that scene that you forgot to mention.
4 people. Oh, wait a minute. 4 people. Oh no. Oh
You
no.
forgot.
Oh
you
no. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me
Dang,
before.
Coda cinema over
Don't tell.
here.
Don't. Oh no.
You
Don't tell
jumped
me.
the gun before that.
You can Wikipedia this, man.
You already got 3. You just missing 2. You just missing 2 more characters.
Hawkeye and Black Widow.
Thank you.
Okay. I was like, because here's the thing. For that moment, I was like, oh no, don't tell me, because this is like the because after that moment, you all know, right?
You good, bro?
Do we?
You good, bro?
Yeah,
You
I'm
cry?
good. Yeah, I'm good. Okay,
You gonna
because
cry? You want me to open the portal for you to go cry?
no. Okay.
How you
All right.
still crying? It's been like
All right.
4 years.
Cry right here.
Okay. So obviously, I mean, Nebula and War Machine were able to knock out Peter Quill.
Nope, you skipped the part, bro. They waited.
They waited.
Then you cut to the scene with Gamora.
Yep. Oh, wait a
Dang.
minute. Did he
Your Coda cinema is just mad trash right now, bro.
You're talking about me, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking about you, man. You skipped to them knocking out Peter Quill before mentioning Gamora fighting and Nebula fighting. They
That's
go talk to
because-
Thanos, and
Looks
Thanos
like we got a
knows,
time problem, folks.
and they
Because
know
now
where they're going.
there's we got 2 Nebulas now.
So I already explained the scene. Continue with your Peter Quill scene.
Okay, so obviously Peter Quill's knocked out. Hard! Ooh, on the head. I mean,
Can we just give like a reverse shout out to Peter Quill?
Yeah.
Like this man doesn't go like roid rage at the end of Infinity War. Like none of this is happening right now.
I mean that's true, yeah, because I mean,
like the man just gets mad when they're about to knock
and
Thanos
I
out.
get it, and look, I get it. The love of his life
You killed
was
my
killed.
woman?
What?
You killed my woman. I'm about to kill half the earth right now.
Yeah.
He's not even care no more. I'm mad.
3.5 billion people. They're gone because you took out my woman.
Because Peter Quill lost his temper.
It doesn't even matter because this timeline doesn't even exist no more. Thanos is dead in this timeline.
Oh, I mean, they managed to get the time stone. Hulk was able to manage that.
Okay, but it doesn't even matter. All this 2014, 2015 does not have a Thanos. That man went back to the present day and died. So there's no Thanos in 2014, 2015. So
Then how come we got this Thanos in this Endgame?
Did I not just explain this right now?
I mean, the other
This is 2014, 2015 Thanos.
the 2014 Thanos exists, but because Guardians of the Galaxy came out in 2014.
2014, 2015, because both of their movies went back to back.
Yeah, and that's a problem I had with Endgame. I kind of feel like they kind of nerfed they nerfed Thanos to me, because this Thanos doesn't know the Avengers very well. All the history that built up in the previous film is no longer relevant because that
He only
Thanos
got
is
there.
dead.
He got that one Avengers moment. That was pretty much it. He didn't make it fully to Age of Ultron yet. He was like a year prior. It's like, dang, I was almost there.
Yeah, and I didn't know how I felt about that because he felt weaker in this. Like in the previous film, like he was like Joker in the Dark Knight to me. Like he stole the spotlight every scene that he was in Infinity War. But in this film, he felt so weak to me. And now I'm trying to remember. So we're at the part now where they're getting all the stones. Are we approaching the first?
We're getting to the last stone after this.
Yeah, and
so they
and
got the Power Stone, Reality. That's pretty much it. They only got those 2 stones for right now. And then they just got the Scepter.
yeah, and the Soul Stone, right?
No, the Soul Stone and the Tesseract come at the same time.
Exactly, because we had to go back to the same planet where
What's the plan's name?
Vormir,
Who's there?
the Red Skull.
I give you that, but that's not his name.
I know, Johann Schmidt, the Red Skull.
I'm talking about the name that he took on while protecting the Soul Stone.
Come on, Codo. This is your redemption moment.
You got 3.
A soul for a soul, a soul for a soul. You gotta lose someone that you liked. That's like one of the main things.
Like someone you loved.
Yeah, basically.
Congratulations. You're halfway there to redeem yourself.
So we are approaching is probably one of the most tragic scenes in the film that I don't think got the resignation it deserved.
All right, before we get to that,
portal's open
Jackson's gotta head out to class. Jackson, thank you so much for appearing on this.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I am a college student at the end of the day, so
He probably will be back for Phase 4.
possibly. I have not watched anything in Phase 4 except
You have over spring break. You're fine.
for No Way Home.
You have over spring break.
I might bring that ignorance into the room and just cause complete chaos.
Ooh, that's a good point, Jackson.
See ya.
All right, see you later.
See you, Jackson.
He's
Here,
gonna
I
be
got
in-
a portal open for you.
He's in Doctor Strange 2 now.
I know.
Dang, it's in Doctor Strange 2. It's a door.
Okay, so
Now we're getting to the part where it gets cut back and forth
yes.
to Tony, Cap.
Okay.
Bro.
Just to recap, we already mentioned the tragic scene of, who, Black Widow.
Yeah, we're cutting back and forth.
Yeah.
Because they both go at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we're with Tony and Cap. And Natasha and Clint are thinking about who should die right at this moment. So we're not there yet. Once Cap gets the snow, when they get snow, we go back there.
Yeah.
So Tony and Cap went to. Oh my God, what year is this?
2012.
No,
No,
2008, 2008.
No. Cap and Tony are back in the 70s.
Yeah, 70s.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Like,
I thought we were still in New York.
they're
Still in New York.
No,
They're in like 1972 or something.
I think it's 70.
like,
No, I thought it was 71.
something like that.
But
and
we get
Backtracking.
and guess who we see? Guess who we see for the very last time in this film? For the very last time in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Guess who we saw?
Jesus?
No.
we saw him.
Here,
already.
let me just say a certain cameo.
They went back to
Stan Lee.
1970.
Stan Lee
Yeah,
cameo.
Stan Lee's final cameo was it was a CGI'd version of him of how he looked in the 70s, and he said I think he said something, believe in peace or something.
I think
Yeah.
it's make love, not hate.
Yeah, make love, not hate. Yeah.
Because this was 1970s. I think it was Vietnam War time. I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
I think it's like the Cold War.
Yeah, no, it was Vietnam. It was
it
Vietnam.
really?
Yeah.
Vietnam.
But
happened,
the timing of it, yeah,
It's like around the Cold War as well. Like
Right.
Yeah, Cold War was going on too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Stan Lee's.
We didn't know about the Cold War
yeah.
yet.
and that was Stan Lee's final cameo. We didn't know it at the time, but that was the last time
Yeah.
we'd see our boy on the big screen.
And the reason why, that's first of all, rest in peace to Stan Lee, though.
yeah, seriously,
we're
like
gonna
the dude.
we're gonna do our rest in peace after ending. We gotta do another one.
I know, but anyway, Tony and Cap, they are at a
1970.
They're at 1970 base.
Upstate New Jersey, where Cap was trained at.
That's right. And the reason why they're there because, well, let's just say a certain time heist went south.
A certain Loki has something. We gotta get to that later in Phase 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
well,
they had to
we'll
get
more of that
more
later.
PIM particles for the time suits.
And
And,
they break up into two. They break up into a group.
yep.
Cap goes to get the plane particles. Tony go get the Tesseract. But we gonna follow Cap first because I want to do Tony's last. Cap Cap being recognized by everybody. He's like some lady's like, there's some guy with a little, it was like
What are you talking about?
like a get up.
Oh, are you talking about the lady in the elevator?
was like
she was like looking at Steve like
Yeah,
I don't know if they've ever seen you here before. He's like, I'm
Nah.
new.
yeah. And then Cap calls Hank Pym.
Yeah,
a DH Michael Douglas.
yeah, with the longer hair, like that was awesome.
That was
aw-
awesome.
And
this-
fun
yeah.
fact, in the lab when Cap's looking around, if you pause the scene, you see the original comic book accurate Ant-Man helmet
That's true. Yeah.
on the table.
That's a nice callback right
And
there.
this is where this is why Ant-Man took place, because he said never trust a Stark, because he still thinks Tony Stark's dad took his pin particles, but it was actually Captain America.
That's funny.
But then the tragedy hit Captain America.
Oh yeah,
man,
we get
dude,
to
can
see
we-
Peggy Carter.
Dude,
What
just
you
a-
mean, Peggy Carter? You mean married Peggy Carter? which he goes back in time to steal.
We'll get to that later. That was something I had a huge problem with. We'll get back to that later. But that scene to me was it's so sad. Like, you're looking at the love of your life is standing right in front of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can't mess up the timeline.
That's true.
You know,
can't
like, it
really
was-
do
She's
that.
being kissed by another man. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Now Tony got Tesseract.
Yeah,
And-
he's on
aka
his,
the space stone for Codo over
And
there.
then a certain somebody,
What's his dad name?
Howard Stark.
Howard Starr. He got to talk to his dad one more time. Did you notice the three main guys, Tony, Thor, and Cap? They all got to see that one person they loved the most one more time
You mean, and
before
Black
the final.
Widow?
Well, yeah,
Hawkeye
yeah.
and Hulk, Black Widow.
They all got to see the person they cared about the most one more time before they left.
Nebula, Gamora.
Yep. So
Peter
yeah, a lot
Quill.
of that going on.
Bro, I was like, it's just back to back. Peter Quill, Gamora.
well, I mean, they got to see a dead loved one again. Like Thor, Cap, and Tony all got to see
And
the
Peter
people
Quill.
that meant the most to him. Like,
And Peter Quill.
Hey, did anybody also notice that Howard Stark was searching for armed Zola? Did anybody actually caught that?
Oh my god, it's about the hydrangea that everybody knew he was there. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
He was briefly
but
mentioned in this film.
but he went in time to the day, literally the day of when he was being born.
no, not yet. But she
Not yet.
His
Yeah.
wife was his wife was in labor right now.
Oh, close. Maybe like a day or two off. But I think it was really cool. Like the timing of that was so perfect with Tony having his own daughter now and everything. You know, I just thought that it was perfect timing, and he got to say some last words to his dad, and that was nice.
Yeah,
that was a
and
good moment.
The original actor from, I think, if I remember correctly, that was one of the actors who played the human Jarvis in Agent Carter, Marvel's Agent Carter.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the same. I don't remember the name, but I know that's the same guy who's playing the human Jarvis, who was in Agent Carter.
Bro, well, like what month was this? Like, was this like May?
Yeah, this came out in May of 19. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
May 1970.
And so after they all got to see their loved ones one more time, they all went back to the Avengers base thinking that they've won. They got all the stones and everything. You know, Black Widow's like, hey, see you in a few hours.
Oh
And
my
you know,
goodness! Yeah.
and they all come back. Everybody comes to a shocking realization. Oh, where's Black Widow? And then, you know, Hawkeye doesn't even have to say anything. The look on his face said the whole thing.
I mean, you gotta feel bad for him too. I mean, Thor, yes. Wanda, yes, I know. But Hawkeye,
Spider-Man, yes.
Hawkeye, though, oh my goodness!
Like, at this very moment, let this sink in. His whole family's dead, and his best friend, he watched his best friend die.
His best
Like-
friend took up a fight though. That's
Yeah.
not. That's not actually the original scene.
no, because I think there was supposed to be like a background battle. I think there was supposed to be a background battle where Thanos and the Sicarians show up
Did you
to
say
attack.
the Sicarians? My guy, it was
Yeah.
Thanos and the Black Order. Know your movies, man.
All right, now,
All right.
guys, get along.
Now
We'll get along.
this is where the big moment happens.
Yes.
They all say hush on the feeding gun. Hulk's like, it's gamma radiation.
Yep.
I gotta do it. This is my moment. So I've been living up to lies, bro. You wasn't even my Hulk. Edward Norton was my Hulk.
Oh my!
Still on that. He took Edward Norton's role. Edward Norton would make that man.
All right. Let's move. let's get on with it because.
Didn't snap.
And
Ant-Man sees birds. But psych, I'm back. Thanos is back.
Yeah,
Thanos
back
is
with
back.
the whole army.
2014.
They go full nuclear power on the base. They blow up the entire headquarters to the point where it's literally a crater.
How did they? No, they're my plot armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called plot armor.
Okay,
You know
that's
what's
true.
funny though, and how it should have ended. You know, they poked fun at that. They're like, why didn't the ships just open fire again? Thanos would have won right then and there, if you ask
So
me.
now we get the moment. We get the big three fighting Thanos. Because I don't care about the. I don't care about the other
Yeah, the
scenes.
big three. Yeah, the big three: Captain America, Iron Man, and Thor fighting Thanos. Round one.
Now that scene was so awesome. Just them walking towards him while he's just sitting there like a badass. Like that was awesome.
that was awesome. I
Like
mean,
it
now-
felt like that was straight out of a western.
And then we gotta remember we have like 4 other people. We have 4 other people. We have Ant-Man, Hulk, War Machine, and Rocket under the debris, and Ant-Man's racing to go get them, and then that's pretty much it.
Hawkeye's getting chased by what were those creatures from Infinity War? What were they? I mean, they looked like
I'm not going to answer that question. I'm letting you think about it. I'm gonna let you think about that.
yeah.
I'm not giving you the answer yet.
Okay.
So we're going to Thanos just bodying everybody left and right, just bodying them back to back, throwing them at each other. They're doing some great callbacks to the old from Avengers, from the
Yeah,
Avengers movies.
and Thanos has been coming out on top over and over again. He's got Thor's axe. He's plunging into Thor's chest, and then,
And then it was Captain America who's now able to lift Thor's hammer.
Wow, like we did not see that coming
and,
since
Th-
Age of Ultron.
and Thor's like, I knew he could do it.
You wanna know why? You wanna know why he could actually lift it now?
How come? Tell me.
Because he finally told the secret that Bucky killed Iron Man's parents.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he knew that what's his name? Bucky killed Iron Man's parents in Winter Soldier.
He knew. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Age of Ultron happened. He kind of moved it, but he wasn't really worthy of it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't tell Tony, like, yeah, my best friend that died, he came back to life. He killed your parents and yada, yada, yada in Age of Ultron. But no. And then Thanos is still bodying that man. So you get the famous line, like, I can do this all day. And now, but the thing was, that wasn't the line I was quoting because that never popped up. He gets back up and Sam says, on your left.
That moment alone, that was the moment where the theater lost
Wow,
their
and everybody
mind.
thought that scene cannot be topped.
Yeah, like that intro with all the portals opening, all the heroes walking out. It is. The hairs on my arms stand up every single time.
Bro,
Just pure
everybody thought that
chills,
scene
bro.
was never gonna be topped.
If for everybody who's listening to this, if you have seen Avengers Endgame on
You
opening
know.
night or opening day, I don't care what opening days were there, that scene alone blew up the theater.
Okay, but everybody said, "Oh no movie can top that scene." wait till Phase 4.
But I will say this: that was an epic moment with every character,
Okay, I want
almost
you
every
to
character
name-
that's been wiped from existence.
I want you to name every character from the first portal. First portal, who appears out of that?
You got Shuri, Black Panther, out of the distance.
Who else? No, you
The
missed
Falcon.
one. You missed one other person. Okay, you got
that's right.
Shuri, Black Panther. Who's the other person? Next to them.
What's her name? Okoye,
Okay,
right?
Okoye.
Did I say it right? I was
You
close.
said it wrong.
Oh.
See, Christian was getting on me last episode about you should know these names. Look at Codo over there. He don't even know Okoye. He called her Okoye.
Wait, did Christian actually said that?
Yes, because I was doing the Black Panther the movie.
Oh, that's right.
He was on me the whole entire time. Like, bro, you should know his
Yeah.
name. I couldn't pronounce.
All right, obviously Falcon
Still
comes
can't
out.
do it.
Falcon comes out. Bucky, the Winter Soldier, Drax, Doctor Strange, Peter Quill, Spider-Man,
Okay, keep going.
Groot.
Uh-huh.
You get to see the Wasp.
Okay, keep going.
You also, fun fact: Howard the Duck actually appeared in a
Okay,
blinky
you got
missing
that one. I
moment.
was going to see if you saw that one. Okay, continue.
All right, there's so many. There are so
All the
so
sorcerers.
many, all the sorcerers, including Wong.
Okay.
The entire Asgardian army.
Okay.
All right,
Korg.
Korg,
Okay. Keep going.
Meek,
Meek was not even there.
Wanda.
Okay. You missing
my
like one more?
Oh man, Oh man.
He's missing one.
Oh man.
Do you know who the one is, Christian?
Who am I missing? There's a certain somebody that I'm missing. Wait. Did I mentioned Drax already, right?
Yeah, he was in the part with Doctor Strange,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Okay.
You're missing one.
Who am I missing?
You're missing one.
There is one. I know Ant-Man, Hulk, and War Machine pop out of the ground along with
and
rockets.
Rocket.
With rockets. Who am I mentioning?
Christian, want to tell him?
Should I tell the Wakandans? I mean, obviously.
No. Christian, want to tell him?
Okay, so
Wait. Pepper Potts and her armor.
Finally, dang.
I remembered that.
No, it was like you forgetting that one character that people was not expecting to show up.
Are you talking about? You're not talking about Captain Marvel, are you?
Not yet.
No, Pepper
Pepper.
in her Iron Man suit. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone was thinking she'd show up
Yeah.
in the end.
Nobody really thought she was gonna appear
That's true.
until she actually did.
Yeah.
Then people got back up again. Like,
Oh
whoa!
wait! Don't forget Mantis was in this.
Nobody cares about Mantis. What does she does in this fight? What does she do? She's there. She
She's
does
just-
nothing.
She's just there putting enemies to sleep.
That's all she does. She doesn't fight.
Yeah. Is that everyone? What,
So
you want
we-
more?
Yeah, that scene was
And then-
hilarious. And then we get in my opinion, the best assemble. Avengers gets the hammer.
You forgot the Thanos slice. Okay, you want to play? You want to play? You see my squad? Let's go.
Dang it, Loki told me there were only 6 of them.
Yeah.
He was like, I didn't know there was more.
That was a huge, crazy.
He was thinking in his
battle.
head like, dang, I thought there was only 6.
Yeah. There's
That's hilarious.
I feel like they missed out on the opportunity to bring in a round 2 of Hulk versus Thanos. Don't you all agree?
Yeah, that would've
Edward
been a good
Norton
moment.
Hulk. I will. Please.
Yeah, Mark, I have to be with Marshall on this one. The other actor, Hulk, would have beat Thanos in like a millisecond.
I mean, I mentioned Hulk and Thanos round 2, right?
Not Mark Ruffalo. Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
He's the original Hulk that was cast for the role, and I'm mad that Marvel said, "No, you know what? You get too much money." Man. But you gave Robbie Downey Jr. almost $1 billion in Endgame.
I mean, Captain America and Thor had to switch out their hammers for a quick second.
You say you get the little one. And now we get the reunite of Spider-Man, Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Come here, kid." He gets his hug finally from Homecoming.
And one thing that really makes you sad, Spider-Man may never know that the reason Tony went back in time, what gave him the idea, was seeing that picture of them together in his kitchen.
Pepper probably told him.
You think Pepper probably told him
Yeah.
about that in between
Probably.
films?
Okay.
I just hope he knows.
And I'm
you
gonna let
know?
you know, there's like a deleted scene in this movie and a movie in Phase 4. That's could have been really pitiful.
What makes you say that?
Pivotal
Pitiful
to the plot.
to the plot. We get to once we get to that scene for this movie, and then the other movie we talk about in
Yeah.
Phase 4.
Yeah, and then we get now are we approaching the scene, boys? Are we getting to the moment?
The boring scene, bro. With
Oh, wait a minute.
wait, no, we're gonna talk about the scene before that. We're gonna talk about the Gamora, Nebula versus Nebula, and Hawkeye scene.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we kind of messed it up because we already talked. No, because Hawkeye wasn't like there for the. Was he there for the
No.
Avengers Assemble?
No, he was in the bottom level still with he had the gauntlet. He was like running away from the creatures and everything.
Yeah, from the
he was
creatures.
underground.
Fun
for a lot
fact:
of it.
Nebula did held the gauntlet in the comics, so the way
Yeah.
how she has it in
A lot
in
of
her
people
hands.
held the gauntlet
Yeah.
in the comics.
Yeah, but I
then
thought
we-
that was a pretty nice little
Then all
Easter
of a sudden,
egg.
we see a shadow comes up. It's Gamora.
Yep.
She shoots the other Nebula. and,
Or
then,
Nebula is dead.
and they had no Nebula in 2014 either, or Gamora. So, they don't even have a Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! So many.
Not every
things
day you
in this
get to
film.
shoot yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Peter Quill sees Gamora again, or at least he thinks it's her.
Literally,
Yeah, and that
don't-
scene I thought was stupid. I'm like, Gamora, I know you're from a different universe. It's like, did Nebula not bother to tell her how much Quill loves you and everything?
yeah.
Like when she kicked him, I was like,
She
Gamora,
she hit him like she missed the first time. She got the second time.
and then got them both the second
Yeah.
time.
Oof, that's
so
rough.
I'm just gonna skip to the scene where Captain Marvel comes in, and then you have the female Avengers.
Yes.
Now, 2 cents in on that. That scene,
Will never happen again.
I want to say that I like it. It was a good
I did
moment,
too.
but it makes
Yeah.
no sense. Like, did they all purposely get together? It's like, hey, Avengers, we're being filmed right now. All the females get together. Like, how
Black
did that
Widow's not
happen?
even in this
like,
one.
talk about the
Oh.
world's greatest timing.
Who's not
oh,
there?
we all happened. We
Black
happened
Widow.
to all
Black
be
Widow wasn't
together.
even in this. I mean, it almost felt incomplete without Black Widow.
She did. She fine. She got the soul stone for them. She fine.
Yeah, but
She did stuff.
the scene with all the female Avengers together, it felt so forced and unnatural. It's like
Yeah.
no way in any reality would that happen. There's no way.
Bro, and
You know,
they all say, "Oh, you need help, bro."
She's got help.
She's Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
She literally can just plow through all of them,
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
except for Thanos, because that man will catch you for some reason. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for the big scene. The big
Are we getting to
the
it,
big
boys? The
5
big-
scene, because there's like 5 people that was in that fight. First, Thor fights Thanos. Thanos like, nah. Captain America comes up behind Thanos. Thor's like, I gotta kill him. He said, nah. He put them down. Iron Man was not there yet, because he was like a Doctor Strange, like Strange was shaking his finger like one. Captain Marvel tried to help. She got hit by the Power Stone. They gave her the powers. Kind
then-
of crazy.
And then we see Tony give this look. He knows what he has to do now.
And then he
knows.
jumps. Tony grabs it, but Thanos like, I am inevitable. Then he looks at the gauntlet like,
Ting.
And I.
you know what's funny? After that scene, he could. There was 3 different possibilities for this to happen. Doctor Strange lied. He could have made a full armor, a Hulkless armor for Hulk, where he can just snap his fingers again, where all the gamma radiation goes through different parts of his body, which he does not automatically die. Second option, once Iron Man snapped, Doctor Strange could have brought him back to life. Third reason is, why don't you just have Ant-Man just take the Infinity Gauntlet, punch him in the face, capture Thanos, and just kill his army?
So many options out
Man,
there.
there's so many options, but Robert Downey Jr.'s contract's up. He's been playing
Everybody
this
con-
character
you have
for
Captain-
11 years.
Yeah, Captain America, Black Widow.
Yeah.
We had to get the main 3 were, I think, were about finished at that point.
Not the other 3. They said we need more.
Yeah, it's like Hulk, Hawkeye, and Thor. No, we still need you guys, but
Thor's like, I need another movie.
Yeah. They
I
got-
want to be the
they got
only
another
one.
Film,
it's
so-
like. Did you guys see the meme where it's like the Avengers are having a conversation and Tony's like, "Ha, I got a full trilogy." Cap's like, so did I." Hawkeye, wait, you guys are getting trilogies? Black Widow walks in. I had to die to get my own solo movie. And then Thor walks in. I'm getting a 4th one, and everybody
So
starts
is
crying.
Spider-Man. He's not special.
Oh. And then
I mean,
after this scene,
yeah.
we get the famous. He snaps the
The
fingers.
funeral scene.
The
Dude, there
funeral
was a
scene,
very
yeah.
epic clip I saw on YouTube where
the-
someone
the deleted
edited
scene.
in. There was a clip on YouTube where someone edited in Black Sabbath's Iron Man song, and it starts playing the second Tony snaps his fingers.
But let's talk about the latest scene about them all kneeling.
Yes, that scene alone, the kneeling scene really.
Nah, I
Hit-
feel like that had to be cut out. Though,
Yeah,
'cause,
I mean,
like,
it really. To be fair, it does.
because
hit
this
home.
happened a year after the Colin Kaepernick situation. So
Oh,
a year before this, yeah.
oh, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, so they couldn't really get away with it.
So that's why they went with the funeral scene then.
The
yeah.
funeral scene was already planned anyways.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
just the kneeling part.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, and all the army disappears and everything, and then and then there is this little moment that a lot of people overlook. Cap's looking around, smiling, thinking they've won, but then once he sees Tony, he realizes how they won. Like he gives this look like, oh no, like he knows, like Tony legit had to sacrifice himself in order for them to win. It's very brief and quick. If you pause it, Cap gives this look like he knows.
And then
The realization.
we get the roundup of all the teams. You have Ant-Man, Wasp there, the main Avengers cast in the front, Spider-Man there because it's Spider-Man. Nobody really. It's just Spider-Man. You
Yeah.
have the Guardians. You have the side characters standing together for some reason. kind of crazy. You have Falcon, Winter Soldier, and Wanda all next to each other. You have, surprisingly, Ross was there. I don't know why he was there. He didn't even want them to save the world in the first place.
That's true. Yeah.
Then you have Nick Fury, which we'll get to that later, and then you have Captain Marvel also there, and then you have the kid from Iron Man 3,
Right. The kid
Yeah,
from Iron Man 3 was there.
And also,
which should be Iron
to
Man.
mention, we are talking about the funeral scene at the end of the film where the camera is slowly, panning down, showing everybody who went to the
And you
funeral.
have the Black Panther team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like that's all.
And did you guys see the meme where it was the picture of Wanda, Bucky, and
side characters for life?
no, and Sam? They're all standing together. It says the trio who need therapy.
No, it's the trio that
Be-
needed
be-
Captain America because they all was introduced in one movie.
Hey,
Yeah.
are we forgetting this one little quote?
No, we're
From
not.
Tony?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Okay, we'll get
I
to
know
that.
the quote.
So after this moment, things are wrapping up pretty
You
well.
have Happy and Morgan Anthony Stark
Mm-hmm.
sit on the couch. Sit on not the couch. What's that thing? The bench.
Yeah, they're sitting on a bench or something outside on the
And
porch.
and he's like, if you want anything, I need you. She's like, I want cheeseburgers. Your dad always wanted cheeseburgers. I'll go get you some cheeseburgers, kid.
Nice callback to the first Iron Man film.
Dude, it's just like, can we please? I just wanted to, dude, in that moment, I wanted to hug him so bad. It's like, bro, you are awesome.
Yeah.
You'll be the best uncle ever to this kid.
Yes.
Like,
I was the best father too.
oh.
Okay, that's uncalled for.
Oh.
Face 40 to hurry up. Face 40 to hurry
Marshall,
up.
Bro.
Marshall, wow.
And you get mad at me for controversial comments.
Face 40 to hurry up. He's gonna be the
And
best uncle and father to that kid. Oh my god.
and I get roasted for not remembering things.
You do.
And,
Good.
yes.
Okay, what's the post credit scene here in this movie?
Well, we got the moment where.
I want to hear this from Coda though. Coda,
All right, Coda, take it away.
Because this is the only time you get to redeem yourself.
Okay,
If
so
you know the post credit scene, you're redeemed for the full entire life.
wait,
the post-credit scene.
Now, wait, before we get to that.
Before we get, oh, that's true.
I love you
we-
3000.
We're skipping a few things, but
Thanks for the quote.
yes, and
welcome.
and also we forgot to mention the wreath floating in the lake had the reactor that Tony got as a gift in the first film, in the first Iron Man. Pepper's like, "What do you want to do with this?" He's like, "Throw it away." She kept it, and she put it on the wreath when it was floating away, and it says proof that Tony always had a heart.
Yeah, that's a very nice.
Very nice little tribute,
And then- Go ahead.
and we have the scene where Cap he's
I want to talk about this.
Yeah.
he's the one
yes.
where he
goes-
volunteers to take all the stones back to their moment in time.
And then
Mhm.
during
Mr.
that moment,
Mr.
it's-
Still a married man's girl, huh?
and
huh?
then and then Bucky realizes this too. After the few seconds later, Bucky sees who he believes
Nah.
is old Captain
We don't
America.
talk about that later because I want to talk about this.
Wait. So yeah, and also we got Bucky and Cap say goodbye one more time, and they say the words to each other backwards
Don't do anything
that
stupid.
they said to each other in the first Cap film, which is a nice little callback. Cap gets in the machine, Hulk activates it, and he's like, "Okay, Cap, we'll be back in 3, 2, 1." Nothing happens. They're looking around. Where is he? They notice an old guy sitting out watching the lake out in the distance. Sam and Bucky walk towards. They know who it is. Bucky's like, "Sam, go ahead." Sam walks over, and it's old man Cap sitting there admiring the view.
Nah.
And
We
here
gonna
is
talk about-
where
we gonna talk about
Marshall
this
and
old
I
man
want to
Cap.
talk about this moment because we find out that Cap, after returning all the stones, he decides to go back in time and be with Peggy for the rest of his
The most
life.
controversial thing
and
Marvel
can we
ever
talk
did.
about that? The Carter show confirms that she eventually moved on and married someone else. So
don't even
Cap
know if that's
straight up
canon.
goes back in time and steals this dude's woman from him.
And then, so basically wiping out the Agent Carter series out of existence.
No.
It's like, dude,
No.
that is straight dirty. It's
That's
like,
still
you
there.
know this woman
It's still canon.
moved on
It's still
and got
canon.
married, right?
It's
what
still
the
canon.
heck?
I mean, is it still canon?
Yeah, it's in the MCU timeline. He had to retire at the same time because he lived through
And
9/11,
Wait a minute. Hold on a
Vietnam
minute.
War, Cold War, Osama bin Laden, Man lived through every war event.
Wait a minute. What about Black Widow? Since he returned the Soul Stone, they can't get Black Widow back.
No, because that's not how that works.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Here's another
Actually,
thing. Now, wait.
we'll
Hold
get-
on.
Marshall.
We'll
let,
get to
let
phase
Christian,
four
What?
later.
Now,
let
one
Christian
sec.
talk.
I got another
Let
thing
him talk.
here that really ticks me off. Why did Black Widow not get a big funeral? So, like, Tony got one. This lady gave her life as well to get the stone. You wouldn't even have all the gauntlet finish if it wasn't for her.
I mean-
and she doesn't get a big freaking funeral.
I
Like,
said the
come
same.
on.
I said the same thing about
Hey,
the
buddy, I gotta
all-female
open the
Avengers
that was some BS.
A portal has to be open now.
Oh wait.
Step through the portal, sir.
Oh wait.
Do I have to?
Yes.
What did I do?
You gotta go to Doctor Strange too now.
Fine.
All right, Christian. I'll cover for you.
The Doctor Strange 2 Multiverse of Madness will have Christian now and Jackson.
You never know.
All right, guys. Well, I got to go. Sayonara. You have an excellent day. And thank you for inviting me on this podcast. And I just wanted to say I do apologize if I do rant a lot, but there was just some scenes in this that we should have gotten.
I know. I mean, look, there's definitely rants in Codo
This
Cinema.
episode
to
not
be
even
fair.
over yet.
But
And-
anyway, Christian.
And gentlemen, you have fun doing the next Marvel film.
It's gonna be a speed run.
Yeah, we'll speed run that one.
Oh my god, the portal is now about to close in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.5, 3.5, 3, 2.5, 4, Z out.
All right, so now it's just the Mandarin and Doctor Strange.
You're not Doctor Strange. I already made that kid. I went back in time before this.
Too bad.
can't-
I'm your host.
You can't make that canon. I already made that uncanon.
Fine,
So you're just
but I have my sling ring. Well, you
yoink.
he took my sling.
You got nothing now. So now what's the post credit scene?
The post-credit scene. Whoa. The post-credit scene is we see Captain America, Steve Rogers, dancing with Peggy Carter,
Uh-huh.
and then
No,
probably
that was
one
in
of the
movie.
what?
That was still in the movie.
Okay, that's true. Yes, we get to see what, obviously enough, the signatures of all 6 main Avengers actors.
Technically, I would say everybody because they did have to write their name on the
Right.
little
That's what I was saying. That's
postcard.
what I was saying. The 6
Yeah.
main actors.
Yeah, but all the other characters and the actors have to write their name for Marvel Studios to put them on credits, so they all got a little bit of signature.
yeah, that signature too. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, cause not everybody got a signature.
Well,
But not-
actually, no, the
but-
6, the main 6 did.
yeah, but it still counts as everybody.
That's true,
Loki
yeah.
counts. He's been there since Phase 1.
Loki's been there since Phase 1.
And Samuel L. Jackson. Where's his signature, huh? Huh? Where's Samuel L. Jackson and Loki's signature at?
You're talking about Marvel, right?
Mm.
You're talking to Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody noticed this, but at the end of the credits, you probably heard like the sound of hammers hammering down
Uh-huh.
on
Okay.
iron.
Okay. Now what's the post-credit scene?
There is no post credit
is.
scene.
Remember, they re-released the movie. They added the post-credit scene. Dang.
I didn't stay. All I heard was
You didn't-
the
you-
sound.
You didn't watch
of-
the re-release movie of the Avengers Offending Endgame?
No, I did not.
So they added a post-credit scene for Far From Home, which was the open 5 minutes of the movie.
Open 5 minutes of the film where it's Nick Fury and Agent Hill.
Yes. See that transition I just did there?
Where they meet, where they I see what you're doing. We're transitioning to Spider-Man Far From Home now.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to tell you. That's why I said what's the post-credit scene.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did. I see what you did there,
yeah,
Marshall.
what the post-credit scene?
Because we see Agent Hill and Nick Fury going to Mexico, noticing a natural disaster. But what we found out is that we get to see Quentin Beck, Mysterio, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, making his first appearance
Woo!
to stop one of the elementals.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah. That's my boy right there. Okay, now we get the Iron Spider suit for a bit. He's fighting a mafia that we never get to fully understand who the mafia crime boss is, which mine consider is Hammerhead or, oh my god, or Tombstone.
That's a good question.
And then he has to get ready because he's going on a field trip to where?
He's going to Europe.
And
The first place he went to Europe was Italy. That was the first. That
Yes.
was the first one.
but guess what? Who was he dodging the phone call to?
Nick Fury
Why did Nick Fury want to call him?
for a very special mission to stop the elementals.
Oh, and then who shows up? Who crashes his?
Nick Fury did. So finally, nice to meet you, Spider-Man. I mean, I was thinking about contacting you at the funeral, but I didn't think that was a good time.
Technically, it went Mysterio first because he had to fight the elemental.
Right.
And Mysterio was there all along. He followed up here from the airport.
Wow. Off screen, probably.
No, he was on screen.
Wait, no. Mysterio following Peter Parker?
Yeah, he was on screen. He was at the airport. He had a little cap on. I guess hats really do work in this world
Yeah.
where you can't tell who is who. Worked for Steve Rogers, Iron Man, probably even Thor if we get to see him.
I mean, well, he is a mysterious character. I'll give him that.
Now we get to the scene where Nick Fury's there. You already said the line.
I mean, and a high school kid is dodging my cause.
Technically, he wasn't dodging your call.
I mean, well, he kind of did, but
I was
at least he didn't realize that.
I was technically on a field trip.
Yeah.
And I couldn't answer my phone. You see, my phone got wet when with that big Hydra Man showed up.
Hydro.
So
Yeah.
it should have been Hydra Man. Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
making you so mad now.
Well, hydro, water, hydrogen,
Hydra Man,
H2O.
Hydra Man, Hydra Man.
Yeah.
Now we get to the scene where you see, I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Please, you've been to space.
Why don't you just call Captain Marvel?
Don't provoke her name.
Thor,
Off worlds.
Doctor Strange,
Unavailable.
Hulk.
I only caught Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, and Thor.
Or like a real Avenger.
Yeah. And did you notice that the what's his name? The Chameleon?
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Then
Dimitri, that was his name.
Yes.
Dimitri. He was
then
there.
we get to hear the saying like, "The multiverse is real."
The multiverse is real.
Remember that line. And then blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. I will say this: Spider-Man and Mysterio had the best chemistry in this film, in my opinion.
And then he goes back, and then what happens?
Nick Fury hijacked the trip. They went to who? Guess who? Guess what? No, not who. Guess what? Vienna, Austria. Vienna. Am I saying this right?
I can't remember. It's a place where they party a lot and they have a
Yeah,
carnival.
I know it's in Austria.
Yeah.
Vienna. I'm saying Vienna, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I can check for you real quick.
Sometimes it's the name pronunciations.
I almost put
Yeah.
No Way Home again because No Way Home comes out next week. Whoo!
On DVD.
No, I'm on digital. I gotta be prepared. Locations. They went to. I did not want the locations. I want to see what cities they went. They went to Italy, London, Azaka, Spain, Hertfordshire, and the Republic. Something Zazatek Republic.
Okay. They went to London at the very end. London
Yeah.
was like the last
Yes.
destination.
And then what are they here for?
Well, for another elemental surprise. Or no. Let me rephrase that. For another elemental surprise.
It was actually an opera. But
Well,
okay.
an opera, but also a festival. But unfortunately, Ned and shoot. Ned was dating the girl.
What's her name?
Shoot.
You better hurry up. I'll open the portal if you don't say her name.
Oh shoot.
Don't even look it up.
Oh shoot.
Think of Raimi trilogy. Think of the
right.
Raimi trilogy.
That's right.
She was in the Raimi trilogy.
Mm-hmm. It's the same girl, but a little younger too.
Mhm. What's her name?
Okay, open a portal. Just
Her name was Betty Brandt. So now this is just the Mandarin Pot show now.
I am still. I'm still.
You're
here.
halfway in.
Just my legs. I'm still here, so it's just my legs.
Okay.
Okay, so anyway,
What's just elemental? Which one is this one?
this is the fire one.
What's
the
his
the molten lava.
Okay. But after they're fighting. Who tried to sacrifice herself?
Wait. Repeat
Who
that.
tried to sacrifice himself in this moment?
Mysterio.
Okay. Who
Sacrifice
found a little evidence?
MJ. Well, Michelle Jones. MJ.
Okay.
I
Good.
mean, yeah,
Good,
she found a little evidence of that. Well, actually, technically, Spider-Man, or should I say, Ninth Monkey, the suit, the suit. He got the new suit. That was, by the way, cool suit, by the way. But he caught that little whatever gadget that one of the drones, spoiler alert, have.
Okay.
That was later revealed that the elementals were fake.
Okay. And what does Spider-Man do after the battle?
After the battle, checks to see if Mysterio's alive. They both go to a bar to celebrate. Gives up the glasses that was named Edith, and the acronym for that is Even Dead, I'm the Hero.
Even dead, I'm still the hero.
And then gives the glasses to Quentin Beck Mysterio, but then, plot twist, we get Mysterio
Can I tell you
is the
something?
villain.
Can I tell you something that's so sad about these Spider-Man villains now?
Yeah.
They're all Homecoming, Far From Home. Literally was just all the villains were mad because of who?
Tony Stark.
And why are they all Spider-Man villains?
Why they're all Spider-Man villains?
Because they have a name. Because they're from Spider-Man comics.
They're
You got
from
the
Spider-Man.
Vulture. You got Shocker. You got Mysterio.
And the first two Tom Holland Spider-Man films, they all have the connection to Stark, which was later revealed that Quentin Beck used to work for Stark.
All of them used to work for Stark.
And that was, and I will say this, like, I feel like the moment where you see Quentin Beck saying that, like, his technology was now called BARF, that was just probably added in to just this film.
You see, I was like, bro, can I see him in Civil War? Loki just went back like, can I see you?
Yeah, that actually would be funny. And then next to William, the guy who played Ralphie from A Christmas Story, back again. And let me quote this: Tony Stark was able to build this thing in a cave with a box of scraps. That was okay. I will admit, I got a chuckle out of that when I saw it the first time.
Okay, now what happens afterwards?
What happens afterwards?
Who gets
Peter Parker and Michelle Jones go on a little walk. Somehow, Michelle realizes that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, according to this little device that was taken from the drones, that the elementals were all fake. And
that's not how she did cover. It's like, have you? She said, every time Spider-Man's appeared, you're never there. That's the reason why she found out.
okay, that's true. Yeah,
Maybe she can find out again.
I'm Spider-Man.
No, you're not.
Well, no. To quote Peter Parker.
No, you're not. Yeah, afterwards, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Nick Fury.
Nick Fury, where
Psych, not Nick Fury, Mysterio.
Yep. And then I will say this: what we got in this next scene is probably one of the most mind trip battles I have ever
Visual
seen.
effects,
Yeah,
which didn't win an Oscar.
that did not win an Oscar.
I swear. Hey, Academy Awards. If you ever find this podcast, whenever I become famous, No Way Home should have won the Oscars this year.
Actually, you know what? I can definitely agree with you, because if you think about it, those visual effects from Mysterio during Mysterio and Spider-Man's very first fight, that was literally one of the most mind trip scenes that I have
No
ever
Way
seen.
Home should have won the Oscar.
you're talking about Far From Home.
No, but No Way Home is in the Oscar this year. Far From Home should have won Oscar back in 2018.
19.
18.
Far From Home came out in 2019. You want to fact check that?
I will, because I know my Spider-Man come out.
He's gonna fact check it.
Sorry, you right for once. But No Way Home and Far From Home should have won Oscars, Because I know No Way Home's not gonna win this Oscars this year.
The Oscars has not happened yet.
It happens next week, and it's not gonna win. You wanna know why?
Dune.
Yeah, Dune's in every category.
Yes, I am well aware of that.
We get to the final battle.
Final battle, and bullet train. That was a quick bullet train that hit
Hey, yo,
Spider-Man.
guess where it's at though?
What?
Guess where it's at? The final battle.
Yeah, London.
Guess who lives there?
In London, yeah.
Guess who lives in London?
That's right, Tom Holland.
And Andrew Garfield. Oh my God, he's coming to No Way Home. It's connecting. It's all connecting. It's all connecting.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, Charlie Cox, Robert Pattinson. They all live in London.
Yep.
And all the best Spider-Man, the best Daredevil, and the best Batman all live in London. And man, that's crazy. Tom Holland got nothing on Andrew Garfield.
Yep. And I will admit that London battle with all the elementals. Well, obviously we all know it's fake.
And now that was pretty much it.
That was pretty much it. Mysterio dies.
You don't know that.
Well, that's true. We may not know that because
we
he
never
may
know.
come back.
Yeah,
he
we
may
may
come
never
back.
know. And then MJ loves Peter. They're dating. Betty and Ned broke up. And then
Aunt May is dating Happy Hogan.
kind of.
Kind of. And
And we
then,
get this little secret little building that's replaced with replaced by the Avengers Tower, which is probably owned by the Fantastic Four or Kingpin. You may never know. You
may never
The only
know.
person that knows is Tom Holland. He's the only one that knows. And I wanted to interrogate this man.
but don't forget who also appears in this film. At the first post-credit scene.
No, it's actually the second post-credit scene. Get it right, sir. The first post-credit scene is Nick Fury on space, and Talos and this other girl is Skrulls. And we don't know if Nick Fury been a Skrull this whole entire time.
Actually, there was a deleted scene where it was actually revealed for the opening scene, but
Yes.
that was cut out.
Yes.
But
And then we get the post-credit scene.
that was actually what you just mentioned was actually the second.
No, it was actually the
post-credit
first.
scene.
I will search this up right now,
It
sir.
was the second.
Sir, I will search
post-credit
this up
scene.
right now.
It was the second.
Because if I'm right, bro, you're done. You're done for life. Your podcast is now mine. First post-credit scene is bumpity bump bump bumpity bump bump bumpity bump 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 bump. Nick Fury being revealed as a Skrull. If you're on Wikipedia, I will smack you because that's a lie. Yeah, Wikipedia boy over there. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Never trust Wikipedia by condescendingly. All the stuff information she told you
Well, I
was a
remember
lie.
when I saw the film in theaters.
Man. You talking about the scene, the mid scene.
The mid scene.
Yeah, it's not post credit scene, sir. The dun.
Spider-Man is the one who killed Mysterio. And now, because Mysterio is considered to be one of the greatest superheroes of all time. But that's all, folks. Brace yourself. You might want to take a back seat for this. Spider-Man's real name is Peter Parker. What the cut?
Yeah, that's a mid scene, sir.
Yep.
Episode 91, Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3, Part 3. The last of Phase 3. We're gonna take a little break from the Marvel Cinematic Universe right
Yes.
now.
We're going to transition back to full number episodes.
So, the 0.5 episodes that we will not do are Godfather. That's the only one. Yeah, Godfather.
yeah, I mean, we will talk about these films, but I will say this. Some of these films that are mentioned, it's not finalized, but we will get to those films when we get there.
Yes.
Changes do happen on Codo Cinema.
So the episodes 4 will be Snyder's Justice League Snyder
1 year, reflecting back 1 year later to
Friday, which goes into Phase 4 of MCU on April Fool's Day.
Mhm.
April 6th will be episode 96. Titanic will be episode 97.
Mhm.
Episode 98 will be The Batman. And episode 99, the final episode that we will do in April, will be the Suicide Squad 2016. And the final episode will be we will not name yet.
The 100th episode has not been named yet. But like I said, some of these films that we just mentioned could change.
So like the Matrix was supposed to be on April 27th. That was supposed to be episode 99, which is not. That is now Suicide Squad will happen on April 22nd. The Batman will be episode 98 on April 20th. And episode 97 will be Titanic on April 13th. The MCU tier list will be literally Marvel tier list. All the Marvel movies and shows, Marvel tier list will be April 6th. That'll be episode 96. The only thing y'all will be missing are the 0.5 episodes, which were
The Godfather.
The Godfather, and that was supposedly the Marvel tier list was supposed to be a 0.5 until I made a date change, the episode change. So all the 0.5 episodes will still be up except for those two, The Matrix and the Godfather trilogy, the Godfather movie. This is now the end of the Mandarin Cinema with your guest host, Christian Taylor, Jackson, and Mr. Fake Doctor Strange over here, Mr. Coda.
Cinema.
So this is the Mandarin sign out of the Mandarin Cinema, episode 91, Marvel Cinematic Universe, part 3.